You need a cigarette?
Yeah. You
I
always
need a
smoked
cigarette
it.
too.
Did you start this? Shut it off.
Did what? I wouldn't do that. What do you mean shut it off?
Well, when goddamn cigarette.
Well, you just, you know, you're supposed to be ready for this. Just saying. Not my fault. All dressed up and no place to go. Well, kinda. Talk about all revved up, I'm telling you. Y'all, yeah. He's, uh-oh. He might be here. He's on the way. Here we come.
And I didn't put it back.
Are you finally ready to be in this video?
Yeah, do you got a cigarette?
Do I got a cigarette? No, I don't. You got a cigarette?
You gonna give him a cigarette?
Yeah, you gonna come give me a cigarette, woman?
This was coming to you, I think. Because it came out of your pack.
Oh. Well, alrighty then. Okay, so are we
still
ready
playing?
to continue this video now?
Are we still playing?
Are we playing?
I guess so.
Yeah, we are.
And that's how it works every day.
That's how it works every time. Man. You know? Gotta have
Okay.
it.
I know we've done a couple videos, but we really didn't tell anybody what we've been doing. And I wanted to give them an idea of what we're got coming up and what we've been doing and why it's been taking us so long to get the videos going again. Well, technically, oh, that's your fault. Well, you didn't post none.
That's
You changed
'cause-
all your equipment and then you
Man.
just quit.
Well, I was driving my life away. I never had no time. Well, I'm not driving no more, so we do.
Yeah, now he's working for me and he actually gets a weekend off for a little while until harvest. Then no more weekends. But, hey, it got him here. He's got to work on his bike, which
You
is
know-
a necessity.
You know, I know y'all have heard this before. Don't work for family. I went and got a job and they made him my boss. I didn't have a choice.
Oh, yes, you did. My boss actually asked you, do you have a problem taking orders from him because he's your boss?
And I told him straight up, he's been ordering me around all my life.
Oh, okay. Anyway, he needs to be here because of his bike and getting it going. We think we got it figured out. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm sure he did in another video because he's loud like that and wants to tell everybody everything. But
Well, I know
he
they
really
know.
don't know yet either, just like I don't know.
They know that I was doing the head and I put one on there. And
Yeah, we
that
tore it
think
apart.
it was the lifter stuck valve. I mean,
See, like I said, I won't tell you, but he sure will.
well, no, I already did on another video.
I know. Anyway, we're thinking it might have just been that. We don't know. We're doing a lot of checks and measurements.
No, that's not the
But
answer.
anyway,
We do know.
No, we
That's
really
what it
don't
was.
tell them. Until it's
No.
back together,
I'm-
and I'm sure everything's working right, then I know.
I'm gonna stay positive that was it.
Okay.
Okay.
You've been positive about this bike for quite some time now.
I was positive. I thought it was all good, and then all of a sudden, 1,700 miles later, I tore it down
Well,
again.
things happen, you know. You can't predict this shit. Anyway, in the meantime, during that, we've I'm going to introduce him because he's here with us. A friend of mine, Danny, inherited a little bit of money through his family and stuff like that through unforeseen circumstances. And we've always been friends for many, many years. And we've always talked about building bikes and stuff like that. And, you know, it'd be a good thing to get into and get out of all the other stuff that we used to be into that we don't do now. So this is kind of fun to get into something and be all legit. So he decided to come over and do a little bit of money our way and invested some, and me and him took a long bike ride, and so he's paid his way into American Bikers. But anyway, it's Danny. You want to come get in the video? Come on over. You got to be.
Come on. You're tall enough to make it. Basically, the American Bikers are building bikes. Kind of.
And covering the things that we already did.
Right.
As soon as we get done building these bikes so we can go cover things, got to get
Don't
them
hide
running.
in the shadows. You got to get light
But
too,
this
man.
is my buddy Danny, and and
Right.
we ran around together for a long time. And I painted another bike for him that he has a shovel head, and we've done a lot of work together. And he helped me move down here and helped me get through some really hard times. And he decided he was going to help support us a little bit. And he threw some money in, and me and him took a long trip, and we went from Kearney to back to Kansas to
Missouri.
Oklahoma, all the way down right next to the Texas border, and made a big old round getting on the internet and finding these bikes that were, well, they say they kind of ran, but they were cheap. And we didn't care whether they ran. They were complete bikes, whether they didn't run or not. They were complete, and we got them really cheap. And we got really lucky on it because some of the bikes came out all right. We brought them back, and we was able to. We have friends of ours that want to ride, and that's why we got into doing this. Is we got a lot of friends that want to ride, and you can go buy and spend $20,000 on a Harley, a custom chopper. I mean, you could spend a lot of money on them, but my people don't have $20,000 to throw on a damn bicycle or motorbike or anything.
Kind of like Shade Tree has a saying. He goes, "The more people we get on bikes, that's the more of us and the less of them."
Yeah, and so my goal is to, and our goal is to help these kind of people get on some of these bikes and show you that you don't have to spend that kind of money to have one of them kind of bikes. You could get there, and that's what we're doing. We took a bike that I don't know if I should be telling prices, but we will probably later on. But we took a bike that we bought this cheap thing, and I had some pipes that this guy wanted, and I'll tell you, this guy's I've been talking to him for 3 years. He told me he had this $20,000 that he's been saving for 15 years for his bike, and I found him one, and it was almost like what he wanted. It was only $8,000, and looks wise, but it was a big dog, and he just couldn't spend that money, man. All of a sudden it hit him that, man, he saved that all that time. It was hard to let go of a whole bunch at once,
Right.
when it took you so many years. So he said, heck with it, and he didn't buy it. And then we went and got this, and he said, and he's heard us talk. We bullshitted about what we're trying to do, and that I was going to do this. So he jumped right in there, and he said, well, I can help out too. I'll buy one of them bikes if you build it. You got one that I want, and I happen to have a friend gave me some pipes, and a friend gave me a breather, another friend gave me this, and over time, and so all them pieces is what the picture of the bike that he wanted, and we're putting it together for him and painting it, and he will get this bike for a ridiculous amount because we ain't trying to make nothing. I mean, we are trying to make something, but this
Making
one
a little bit of
this one
profit, but
wasn't
not
to
a
make
bunch.
much.
Not trying
What
to
we
get
do
rich.
do is if we sell one, we definitely will have another one to replace it. That's the deal. Most time, if I could sell one, I try to buy two. But I try to make it so that we're always profiting. This couple weeks ago, after that one was sold, we took that money and threw it into one, all of it into one. Kind of crazy, but we did it because it was a good deal. I don't know if we want to show this.
I don't know if y'all
Pick it
can
up
see it or
and
not.
out.
Hold on, we'll get you out of here, y'all.
But this will be another bike going to get out of show that we picked up, and we will be selling this bike.
Oh, I'm in the shadow. Really
This bike
nice.
has had everything done to it. A friend of mine had this bike, and it came from another friend of mine from previous, I guess, down the line that I didn't realize had it, but and built it.
It's got a nice front fender and everything. on
Even
it.
the jugs are polished on this thing.
Yeah.
The in between the
I don't know if I
fins
can
are
get that,
polished.
but
Yeah, you can get them.
And so we're gonna polish it up a little bit more and add a couple things to it. and we're gonna take it, put it out on the circuit for a little while, and put it in some shows, and we're gonna add our little touch to some paint because we have to. I went and got it registered and wrote it here and went in the garage, and it's the quickest I ever destroyed a bike. But yeah, the other side's actually missing paint. He didn't show you that, but it said here.
Well, might as well tell them the whole story. It was sitting on an incline, and instead of turning the handlebars like this, he turned them the other way. Well, we all know how that turns out.
Yeah, well, in Kansas, wind.
A wind come up and it said, plip.
Yeah, and luckily it didn't dent the tank, but it did chip some of the bad ass paint job that's on there. So we're gonna sand it down and add some graphics to it, and get it set up so we can hit some shows this year with it and sell it. It will be for sale at them shows. We haven't came up with anything on that yet, but it'll be on our videos.
We got quite a few things going on, so I mean, I'm trying to get mine back on the road and get it going, and then we're going to get one of the others up on the lift so we can get it finished. Hopefully here in the next couple of weeks, mine should be going if we are correct about the stuck valve.
Yeah.
You know, if that is correct, which I'm staying positive, that was it. I want back on my Ultra, but we'll, you know, that's with time, and I'll do videos and everything and let y'all know how that's going. I've rebuilt the
quite more often. Like I don't know, he's been doing them for, well, like once a year now.
Well, and I've already put out.
Before it was once a week.
This will be the third one in the last week. So.
We're spending a lot more time here. It's a lot nicer weather, and we've got a lot more stuff going on and getting to it. That we're going to be filming a lot of things that go on here. That way we can get a lot more videos, and he can just spend every night posting videos.
And by the way, while I'm thinking about it, if y'all are wondering why we don't have the intro, well, the editing app, I got a new phone. The editing app that I'm using now.
Refer back to the beginning of this video, and you'll understand.
The editing app that I'm using now, because I got a new phone, I can't think of what the other editing app was. It says our intro is the wrong format. So, yeah, I got to get that figured out, and then we'll get another intro or something, kind of. Maybe we'll just film another one, short one that we can...
Yeah, we're going to have different people, different things. We might as well do a whole new one anyway.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. But before this thing gets too long,
hey, long is good, but they'd like to watch more than just us running our.
Yeah, y'all be safe and God bless, and y'all be safe. Definitely be safe. Watch them people out there, because you're watching for them, they watch for you. And don't ride faster than the angels can fly.
Hold on. No, you can't end it like that.
Oh, yeah, y'all got to hear this. Okay. I know the video won't show that.
Oh, man.
That potato sound. I know videos don't do nothing for the sound, but and by the way, we didn't tell y'all, this is an Evo motor that ain't an 80 cubic inch anymore. It's imported to an 88, but it's a single cam Evo 88. So it runs. It runs. Wow. Yeah. But all right, y'all. Like I said, man, don't ride faster than the angels can fly, and we'll catch you on the next one, man.